In today's class, we are going to understand one more chapter from 8th standard mathematics, and this book is S. Chand, right? S. Chand mathematics, composite mathematics. So in today's class, I am going to explain you the topic exponent, as you all can see, and this is exercise 2A. The basic thing is that suppose if any number to the power something, then this is called power, right? And this x is the base. Okay, this is base. And what does it mean? It means that x will be repeated n number of times. N number of times. Why? Because here the power is n. Okay, and we read it as x to the power n. So if I ask you 3 to the power 2 is what? So you will say 3 multiplied by 3, that means 9. Now few basic thing, like if the power is even number, suppose minus 3 to the power 8. So 8 is even number, so whatever the answer will be after finding the product of 3 8 times, that you will write, but along with that the sign will be plus. Why? Because minus to the power even number is plus, and minus to the power odd number, any odd number, will give you negative answer. Okay, negative answer. Minus to the power even will give you positive answer, and minus to the power odd will give you negative answer. So let's start the exercise. What is the first question? Express each of the following in exponential form. So exponential form is this only, that means something to the power some number. So how many 2 by 3 are there? 1 2 3 4. So that 2 upon 3 to the power 4. This is the answer. 3 by 8. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that 3 upon 8 to the power 5. Minus 5 upon 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So minus 5 upon 7 to the power 6. This is the answer. Express each of the following as a rational number of the form P upon Q. That means we need to express this in this form, 25 upon 81, like its answer. So 5 by 9 whole square, that means here the power is what? 2. So 5 by 9 will be repeated 2 times, 5 upon 9 into 5 upon 9. Now multiply 5 into 5 is 25. 9 into 9 is 81, and so that its answer is 25 upon 81. Similarly, 4 upon 7 to the power 3, that means 4 by 7 will be repeated 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Now multiply 4, 4 and 4. The answer is 64. 7 into 7 into 7 is 343, and so that its answer is 64 upon 343. Minus 2 upon 7, minus 2 upon 3 to the power 7. So here minus to the power odd is there, so either you can repeat minus 2 by 3 7 times, but if you don't want to repeat minus 7 times, so you can just write minus in a bracket in the beginning, and then only you repeat 2 by 3 7 times and multiply. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that means 7 times 2 will give you 128, and if you multiply 3 7 times, then it will be 2187. So the answer is minus 128 upon 2187. Minus 5 by 2 whole cube. Again here minus to the power odd will give you negative answer. So it is on you. You repeat minus 3 times, or if you don't want, then 1 minus sign in the beginning you can write. Here it is repeated 7 times. So don't give this minus sign. अगर आप ये repeat नहीं करोगे, then only you put this minus in the bracket. So the answer is minus 125 upon 8. Minus 1 by 2 to the power 8. So 1 to the power any number we know it's 1 only, and minus to the power even. So the answer will be positive. That is clear. Now 2 to the power 8 is 256. So the answer will be 1 upon 256, positive, because minus to the power even is there. Next, express each of the following rational numbers in the power notation. That means 9 upon 64 is there, so we need to express it as a power notation. Now you may ask here why there is 8, because 8 is not a prime. So I am telling you, when you will do the prime factorization of 9, you will get 3 multiplied by 3, and when you will do the prime factorization of 64, you will get 2 into 2 into 2, and again 2 into 2 into 2. That means 6 2. So it will be 3 square by 2 to the power 6. But this is not in a form of power of a single base. So if we want to bring this in a form of power of a single base, that means we have to keep both the power same. So 3 to the power 2 we cannot do anything, and 2 to the power 6 will be 2 to the power 3 and whole to the power 2. That means 2 to the power 3 2 is 6, and 2 to the power 3 is what? 8. So in this way 8 square, and now we can write as per the exponent law 3 by 8 whole square. But you don't have to go in detail like this. 8 square is 8 into 8 is 64, 3 into 3 is 64, so 3 by 8 whole square, it's right, no problem. 49 upon 25, so 7 by 5 into 7 by 5, 7 by 5 whole square. Minus 8 upon 27. So first of all here negative sign is there. Now we have to see if the power comes odd number, then you can put minus sign in the bracket, but if the power comes even number, then you have to keep minus sign outside the bracket. So 8 by 27 is 2 into 2 into 2, and 27 means 3 into 3 into 3, and there is one minus sign also. So 2 by 3 to the power 3, and since the power is what? Power is odd number, so we can keep this minus sign inside the bracket, and so that its answer will be minus 2 upon 3 to the power 3, right? This will be the answer. Minus 1 upon 216. So 16 is 6 cube, okay, because if you do the prime factorization of this, it will be 2 cube into 3 cube. So if you want to keep a single base, that means one number only, then it will be 6. So minus 1 upon 6 cube, right? Since the power is odd, so we can put this minus sign in the bracket. So this is correct answer. Minus 32. 32 is 2 to the power 5, and 343 is 3 to the power 5, and since the power is odd number, so again we can put minus sign here in the bracket. So minus 2 upon 3 to the power 5. Next, find the reciprocal of. Reciprocal means in exponent thing, just either you change the sign of the power, okay, or exponent you can say, or you change the base. That means you can do only one thing here. If you do both of the things, then your answer will be wrong. 16 upon 125, so reciprocal of 16 upon 125 is 125 upon 16. It's not in the power form, it's okay, it is not asked also, fine. Minus 27 by 64, reciprocal of this is minus 64 by 27, it's right. Minus 2 to the power 4, so this actually I have told you now, either you change the sign of the power or you change the base. Only one thing you can do, you will not do both the things. So minus 2 to the power 4 is minus 2 to the power minus 4, this is right. Or you may write here 1 upon minus 2 to the power 4. So either this or this, okay. Minus 3 by 7 to the power 2, so reciprocal of this minus 3 by 7 to the power minus 2. So either this answer, or if you change the base 7 upon minus 3, then you will not change the sign of the power. So either this or this. Evaluate b square minus 9 in bracket b minus 1 whole square for b equal to 1.1. So simply we will replace b by 1.1. So this is 1.1 whole square minus 9 into 1.1 minus 1 and whole square, correct? So 1.1 whole square minus 9 into, if you subtract 1 from 1.1, it will be 0.1 whole square. So 1.1 whole square is 1.21. If you multiply 1.1 and 1.1, you will get 1.21, and if you multiply 9 and 0.01, you will get 0.09, and if you do the subtraction, you will get 1.12. So this exercise is finished in today's class. Okay, in next class we will be understanding the next exercise, and the very important exercise, that is exercise 2b. So children, I hope that the sums which I have explained you in today's video, that is clear to you. Then also, if you get any problem, if you any doubt, if you will have, okay, during the understanding of this exercise, that you let me know.